Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So this reading is going to be a third party reading. Okay, so this is going to be between divine masculine, divine feminine, and the karmic partner. All right, so please keep in mind it is a general reading. So just take what intuitively resonates with you. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box, along with information on how to email me, how to order a reading, and how to make payments for readings. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe as well, and leave me a comment down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. And of course, I just want to thank everyone for their comments, okay? I love reading everyone's comments. So I'm going to start off here with pulling the mutual energy between this feminine and the masculine energy. All right, and let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner. Okay, and the next karmic reading I'm going to do is going to be between divine feminine and the karmic partner, but it may not post till after this reading, so we'll have to see when it's posted, but I am going to do that soon. Okay. So the mutual energy between this feminine and masculine, wow, feminine and masculine, you got reconciliation. Look at how beautiful this picture is. Okay, so this is a relationship from the past. I do feel like in this relationship in the past, there was an ending because this masculine did not recognize his feminine's worth. He did not recognize his divine feminine's value. Okay, this masculine needed to learn that they were kind of putting their feminine down in a way. They weren't fully respecting them. They weren't fully respecting this relationship. Okay. So there was a separation. So again, this was a relationship from the past. But I do feel like since the separation, you both thought of each other every day. I'm also seeing a lot of meetings in the dream space, a lot of messages being carried back and forth. Okay. Feminine, for you, I also feel like you might have even seen your person before, like in your home, maybe walking around. It's almost like seeing a ghost because you were living with what felt like the ghost of them during the separation. You never fully let go of this person. You always felt their energy around. You felt their presence, just like a ghost near you, but they weren't near you, right? So it's like that type of energy. And I'm also picking up a past life energy in this connection very strongly, okay, with reconciliation here. So I do feel like in your past lifetime with this person, you were separated very abruptly, very quickly, okay, and you were removed from that lifetime, you and your person. So you were separated by death during your past lifetime. And I do feel like in this lifetime, it was that reconciliation that your souls have been longing for. Okay, so there was definitely a familiar recognition when you met your person. Something in their eyes felt familiar. Something in their soul felt familiar. Their voice even sounded familiar to you, but you just couldn't place where the memory was from. It was almost like a deja vu. You may have started getting deja vu a lot after you met this person, or just felt like you've had deja vu a lot when you were with this person, like by hearing their voice, things that they were saying, looks on their face, just moments that you've had with them. Okay, and this is because you are experiencing and picking up on other timelines from past lives in your Akashic records with this person, okay? And it's almost like your soul alerting you to that. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card here. Right. Sorry, usually I pause when I get up to grab my deck, but yeah, it was only a second. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this mutual energy between this feminine and this masculine energy. Okay, yeah, we got the Chariot in reverse. So with the Chariot in reverse, I'm definitely picking up that faded energy. That energy of feeling like you've come face to face with destiny. It's like that inner knowing pulling at you, pulling at your heart, pulling at your soul, that recognition in your person. Something in them is so familiar to you, feminine. And guess what? Your masculine feels the very same way. And this is also confirming that past life energy and really being like ripped away from it. I do. I feel like, you know, in your past life, you had searched for each other for so long. And then when you finally found each other, it's almost like you were taken or you were ripped away from that lifetime. So I am sensing, feminine, that you and your masculine did come into this lifetime very, very quickly from the past lifetime. Your souls like kind of jumped into this lifetime to reconcile with each other. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse to clarify that energy as well. Okay, so what I'm seeing here as well, if this masculine has not physically returned to you yet, feminine, and this masculine could be a Cancerian energy, or you might be sun, moon, or rising. Okay, if they have not returned to you, they, in the physical, in the 3D, they are about to return to you. Okay, they are on their way to you right now. So right off the bat, I'm feeling that energy. Okay, let's see what's going on in the karmic energy. I'm also seeing all the stars. I feel like somebody might have a tattoo of a star, or your masculine might have a tattoo of a star or a moon. Okay, star and a moon. Or maybe you have jewelry of a star and a moon. Something with a star and the moon. Okay. And the karmic energy, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is this masculine has moved on, or they tried to move on from this relationship since the separation. Okay. They've been with this karmic partner. And I do feel like this karmic and this masculine, the truth here is that they don't truly know each other. This masculine has been very guarded. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. This masculine's been very guarded because this masculine has always had somebody else in their heart. So look, there's two feminines here. Two feminines. So this masculine has never let go of this feminine. During the separation, during all of it, they still had this divine feminine inside of their heart, never letting go, holding on to it forever. And because they're holding on to that, they've kind of built a wall, a barrier around that, right? They've built a barrier around their divine feminine in their heart, a place that no one can touch, a place that no one knows. And they keep it very close to them, very, very sacred to them, right? And they feel nobody's ever going to interfere with that, their feelings, their emotions. This masculine barely talks about his divine feminine because he doesn't want anyone to interfere in any way about how they feel about them. So they Since the separation, they have been holding you very, very close, very tightly in their heart, putting you in a sacred space and holding you in that sacred light, what I'm seeing here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about what's going on and the karmic energy with this masculine. What is going on between them? Tell me more. Okay, we got to do that again, Spirit. Four of Swords, all right? So definitely holding back a lot, okay? This masculine has definitely been holding back. This is about barriers. This is not letting down those barriers. This is about holding back what you really want to say. I feel like this karmic tries to get this masculine to open up. They really do want to get to know this masculine, but this masculine doesn't open up. Okay, they're very quiet around this karmic, is what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords, okay? This masculine might even be a little bit depressed, a little bit sad, since they have, you know, had this separation with you, feminine. And I have Gemini energy here, and I have, again, Cancerian energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the mutual energy between this feminine and this masculine. Tell me about reconciliation. Ego, okay? I lost myself while trying to save my ego. All right, so when you were together with this masculine, they were very egotistical. All right, I do feel like they kind of put you down at times, feminine. They weren't lifting you up, right? They weren't recognizing your value. They were very egotistical. They might have been very jealous as well, okay, with ego here. And it's just like they lost sight of love. They lost sight of what was really important, right? And that was the love that you have for another person and how you can show that love. How that person, how you can let them know that you love them, right? How you can make them feel loved. And they lost sight of that. Okay, so that's the reason for this separation. Spirit, tell me about the Chariot. Soulmates, look at that. Talking about destiny, fated connections, past life energy. You know, this masculine knows you are their soulmate. And look at that, dreams come true. So yes, they have, another clarification here, they have been coming to you in your dreams, feminine, and you've been coming to them in their dreams. There's a lot of astral communication here. Sorry, I gotta get a drink of water. There's a lot of astral communication here, and I definitely feel like it's at a soul level. Okay, it's at a soul level. And I do feel like this masculine wants to come to you. They want to tell you, I'm sorry for not lifting you up before. I'm sorry for putting you down. I'm sorry for making you feel that you were always wrong and that I was always right. I'm sorry for losing myself in ego, for forgetting what's important, losing sight of it, letting my pride and ego take over. But now all they want to do is return to you, feminine, is to return to you and show you that they've learned such an important lesson. And they want to prove to you that they've learned that lesson. They want to hold you up very high. They want to create a sacred space for you in the 3D, just the way they have in their heart. They want to bring that to a reality. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this feminine's energy towards her masculine. Show me this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, look at that. Perfect matching pairs. Beautiful. Yin-yang energy fit perfectly together. Soulmates, twin flame energy. Right away, I'm noticing all the pink, all the purple. And, you know, this pink and purple, especially when it has, like, the sparkles in it, it really, for me personally, reminds me of transformation, and specifically spiritual transformation, magical transformation. So I definitely, an initiation as well. So I definitely feel like that's something, there's an undertone of that. And it could be this masculine definitely going through that spiritual transformation. Okay. Okay, awesome. Feminine, we got magician. So yeah, you are definitely going through a spiritual transformation. Okay. I do feel like you left this connection because you felt your power was being given over. Okay. I think that you wanted to feel more independent. You were tired of this person crushing your ego to serve theirs, putting you down to make themselves feel better. That's essentially what it is. And you know what? A lot of Cancerian masculines can be like that at times. And also, like, Aries can be like that at times. And I can say that, okay, because I have an Aries moon. So Aries can sometimes be very combative and just refuse to admit when they're wrong. Cancerians can be that way as well. Okay. I guess every sign can really be that way, but those are two really big signs that stick out to me for that. And that's basically what I'm feeling here, feminine. So it's like while you guys were in a relationship before, your ego was crumbling. Your pride in yourself and who you were was crumbling in this relationship, and you felt so put down by your person. So you did walk away. You walked away to find your power. And I do feel like then you had a spiritual awakening. You started realizing that not only are you powerful, you're a powerful being, but you actually have magical abilities, right? Spiritual abilities. During this awakening, you started realizing that, and I definitely feel that you're extremely intuitive, okay? You have very powerful gifts. For your masculine, we got Earth here, so they could be an Earth sign, first of all, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very stubborn energy, okay? Very stubborn energy, but this is Earth in reverse. Okay, so this masculine is feeling very unstable. The truth is they've been feeling very mentally unstable, the Chariot, and emotionally unstable, the Chariot Earth, since your separation. They've realized since your separation that feminine, you are their soulmate, that you are actually a dream come true. And they didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate it. And they didn't know what they had until they lost it, until it was gone. And now they're feeling very unstable within themselves, emotionally, mentally, watching their soulmate be away from them. All because of their own ego, their own stubbornness. The Chariot can be very stubborn. Spirit, tell me more about the Magician and this feminine's energy. Okay, feminine, so work. So since this separation, You have been working on yourself spiritually. You've been working on yourself mentally. You have been building yourself up. You have been building your self-esteem, building your power, okay? And you're focusing on work right now, and you've been focusing on work to create financial stability for yourself. There could be a part of you that's used work as a little bit of a distraction from your masculine, because I do feel like you miss them a lot. You do dream about them a lot, but what you do here is you just refocus your energy on work to become more stable, or you refocus your energy on spirituality to become more stable. So either one is to become more stable within yourself. And I feel that you've never felt more powerful than you do right now. Spirit, tell me about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, we got 2 cards. We have moving secretly, okay? And we got liberation. I'm moving in silence. Things will change soon. I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences, okay? So this masculine has been working on himself as well, okay? He's been working on liberating himself, setting himself free from his ego, free from what has taken from his relationships. He's been setting himself free from this old perspective in relationships. Okay, but he's also moved into a karmic relationship that secretly he does not want to be in. Secretly, he wants to be freed from. Because the truth is, this karmic relationship was a distraction for the loss that he was going through, Earth in reverse. The loss of his soulmate. So let's go ahead and take a look at this feminine's energy towards this masculine. All right. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. What is she thinking about her masculine? Okay, you got the King of Gems, which is like the King of Pentacles, the realist. So again, this is earth energy. Your masculine definitely might have some major earth placements, but in your thoughts, you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about your security. You're thinking about your finances. You're thinking about becoming more financially stable. You're thinking about hard work. You're thinking about what you're going to manifest for yourself as well. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine. So your thoughts are focused on work. Okay, look, we got the 5 of Gems, anxiety. So you might be having a lot of anxiety in your thoughts when you think about your masculine. That's what I'm picking up here. When you think about your masculine, when you think about the loss, the breakup, it does send you almost into a state of anxiety, right? So you have a tendency to kind of refocus your energy on working on yourself in some sort of way, refocusing your energy on becoming more spiritually grounded, more spiritually stable, refocusing your energy on becoming more financially stable. And I feel like you really work on that a lot. So you've been working very, very hard, okay? You might also be having some some anxiety when it comes to finances, okay? So that's one thing I'm seeing here. So you might be picking up extra shifts, trying to pick up extra shifts, okay? Trying to make extra money somehow. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. Gossip. I've been talking about you to my friends. Okay. And we're seeing the parrot here. All right. So I do feel like, yeah, I feel like you have talked to your friends a little bit about the situation. Okay. And it's like your friends tell you to just move forward, to just leave them alone with the Five of Pentacles. That's what your friends are telling you. Okay. And I feel like these might be friends at work as well. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions towards this masculine. Okay, we got the Four of Swords, right, in reverse. And this is the Four of Wings. Privacy. Okay, and it's in reverse. All right, so feminine, one thing I'm seeing here, you're talking about your masculine to people because these people don't want to stay out of your business. That's one of the things I'm seeing here. Oh my gosh, you have some nosy people around you. And they're always like looking into your life, asking you questions. And sometimes you feel like they're putting down your masculine at times. So you don't really like to talk to them. Feminine, you're someone who really appreciates your privacy. Okay, so you definitely are kind of feeling that your privacy is a little bit invaded. In regards to your masculine, you feel like your heart has been invaded by them. Okay, that they're in your heart and that you don't know what you can do to get them out of there, right? So they're just in your heart. All right, you're holding on to them in your heart, but you're not speaking about it. I do feel like there's a lot that was left unsaid between the two of you. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards her masculine. Okay, we got the Five of Roses. Right? And this is competition. So I think the roses are one to stack it. So Five of Wands. All right. Feminine, you feel in your heart, maybe you've seen this masculine with someone else, you know that they're in a relationship. And I do feel with the Four Swords in reverse, this definitely could be you seeing on their social media, okay, with privacy in reverse, that they are with somebody else, that they are with a karmic partner. And I feel like that really does hurt your heart. It hurts your heart. And you definitely feel like they've moved on. You feel like there's nothing you can do to fight for this as well. We got 5 and 5 here. So you would like a change, okay? You definitely feel like because they've moved on, there was somebody else and you've seen that. You feel like it must be an ending between you. That there is not going to be a reconciliation. That there will not be any communication that comes in. And that is hurtful for you. So you feel a little left out in the cold here in regards to this relationship. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, we got jealousy. It kills me knowing there could be someone else in your life. So, feminine, I feel like you were really taken off guard that they got with this karmic partner. You did not expect it at all. And I think that you really just expected when there's a separation, you just expected there to be like a break from each other to really kind of take a step back and get a new perspective on the relationship, try to see each other's side of things and understand each other better. But instead it was that separation. And it was that ego that was keeping you guys apart, and they went off with a karmic. And it's like, that hurts you. That really hurts you, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you've opened up to friends about it, talked to some friends about the situation, but it's like now you wish that you wouldn't have, right? Because now you feel like they're like invading your privacy, invading your heart. Okay. And the thought of your person with somebody else with this karmic, it really just hurts you. And I feel like for you, feminine, you also just have a bad feeling about this karmic, but also, again, it's like it's unexpected. You didn't expect this masculine to get into another relationship. We got under pressure to go along with that. So yeah, it hurts your heart. It feels like there's a pain and a weight weighing down on your heart, on your chest, whenever you think of this person being with somebody else, okay? So yeah. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine really would like to take towards her masculine. What is the action she would really like to take? All right, so we got the Tower. All right, so look at that. And this is crisis. And we got the Eight of Shells, sacrifice, which is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So what you really want, feminine, is for them to leave the situation they're in now, and to actually work on things with you, okay? To make a sacrifice, okay? To make a sacrifice, to sacrifice their ego, to let go of this karmic relationship that they really don't even want to be in, and come forward to you. Okay, so you guys can talk about what you've been through, that you guys can stop holding back communication. You would like them to stop resisting, okay? And I feel like I'm just going to be real here. You don't like seeing them together, feminine. You really don't, because you always thought that you guys would work on things together, you know, and it's like they just jumped into this relationship. So you don't like it, not at all. And honestly, you would like to see that relationship just, you know, end. You would, is what I'm seeing here. And you're not shy about it. Okay? Because you really would like to work on things with this person. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. And also I have Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Gemini, I have Leo, and I have Scorpio. Okay, those are the signs I have here for the feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her person. Okay, deception. So you want to talk about what's really going on. You'd like to work on things. You'd like to work on things with your person. Okay, so what deception are we talking about here? You feel like they've been lying to you. Rushing in. Okay, so the deception about them rushing into another relationship. You're like, what is going on here? Did you lie to me? Did you really not have feelings for me? Because I feel like they told you they weren't going to do that. I feel like when this separation occurred, they told you they weren't going to be in another relationship, that they weren't going to rush into anything. And they did. They did the exact opposite of what they said they were going to do. And I do feel like, feminine, for you, you held back communication for longer than you normally would have because of this, because you do feel like they lied to you. All right. Feminine, I think that you have some people that you work with that see you as competition, okay? They might even like talk about you, talk about your masculine behind your back, and it's because they see you as competition. So I am seeing some gossip in the workplace. All right. Definitely. I feel like somebody from your workplace might try to like blame something on you or lie about you. Okay, so just be careful, watch your back around these people in the workplace. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about, what would you like to tell this feminine about her energy? Okay, so look at that. Beautiful vibrations here. And Spirit is saying, feminine, beware of what you are projecting, right? So it's like, you're like, this person is a liar. This person rushed in to a relationship with this karmic person. And it's saying, beware of what you are projecting, you know, because we don't always have all the answers or know why people do certain things, right? So Spirit's saying the qualities you admire in your person are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection, because you guys are twin flames, okay? You guys are soulmates. So this is your divine reflection, okay? It could even be they're reflecting the shadow part of you. It could be that they're reflecting your fears to you. But either way, it's something, some kind of quality that you actually do possess, you know? And that is what they're reflecting to you, not to make you hurt, not to make you feel bad or to make you weaker, but to make you stronger. So you can face your fears, right? If it's a fear they're projecting onto you, you're facing it. You're walking through it. You're being courageous, right? And you'll no longer be afraid of that. So everything done is to make you stronger. That is your soul contract before you came here. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your person's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Feminine, I also feel like before the separation, this masculine might have like lost their job and lied about it to you, is what I'm getting here. So that's one of the things that I'm picking up here. One of the things that they lied to you about. Excuse me. And we have 13, death in reverse, transformation, and we have the 2 of wings, and this is the 2 of swords, which is balance. Okay, so I can see here this masculine is feeling very mentally unbalanced. All right, and he has created a distraction for himself. The truth here is that moment that there was a separation, that breakup, that initial feeling of trauma, you know, this masculine's still in that energy. They haven't progressed out of it. They haven't went through any more emotions. They are like frozen in that moment in time. Their emotions frozen from right then and there. They're frozen. So they've been walking around like being a shell, afraid to make any decisions, okay? Afraid to let a transformation take place. So this masculine kind of froze. They had a freak out. Okay. They're like, no. And energetically, I feel like they stopped thinking, right? 2 of swords. They stopped thinking and they went into this panic mode, this freak out. And I feel like they're like, no, this transformation's not going to take place. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make the decision to walk away. And unconsciously, you know, their unconscious just led them into this karmic relationship. And it's like that felt more similar, more familiar, if that makes any sense, than actually leaving the relationships altogether to work on themselves and let a spiritual transformation take place. So earth energy, very stubborn, does not like change, very afraid of change, okay? And just will be so stubborn, even if it's against their best interest. That's how this masculine is. So they're refusing to let this change, this transformation take place. They're afraid of it. Death card. Okay, so they're not making a move. They're not making a decision. And it's almost like they're trapped in that energy. Okay. So they're in this karmic relationship, and you know, it's like they're like, what the hell am I even doing here? That's what their soul feels. What the hell am I even doing here? Right? It's almost like they're trying to lay out a scene in their mind that isn't really taking place. They're trying to hold on to the connection with you. They're afraid of losing you. And in order to feel that loss of you, they really need to be alone, right? To feel completely that loss of you. And they're afraid of being alone. So they feel like rushing into this relationship is not as different as completely being alone, right? So let's take a look here and see. And I feel like we need the masculine madness cards for this one. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards his feminine here. What am I running from? I'm so confused. Their thoughts are confused. Again, they're struggling with their thoughts. They don't even know what they're thinking. And in a way, they're afraid to think. Okay, in a way, they're afraid to think because they're afraid of the transformation to take place. They're also afraid of seeing the truth if the truth is not what they want it to be. Okay, that's a collective energy. A lot of people are afraid to think for themselves because the truth is they may not like the truth that thinking might lead them to. Okay, so, you know, it's much easier to just repeat things than it is to think a lot of times. Then, you know, you don't have to make a move. You don't have to make a decision one way or another. Two of Swords. And that's what this masculine is doing. They're afraid to think here. Okay, they feel very confused and they're running from this connection. Like I said, a runner, but they don't even know what they're running from. They don't even know what they're running from. Okay, so it's like they're running, but at the same time, they're energetically trying to run to it. But at the same time, by trying to run to it in the wrong place with this karmic, they're running further away from it. Okay, so it's almost like a paradox here this masculine is going through. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine truly has for this divine feminine. Oh, the King of Shells. Look at that. This is the King of Cups. Okay, this is water energy. Oh, and look, the Nine of Wings, the Nine of Swords. Feminine, they have not had one decent night of sleep since you've separated. Not at all. Okay, not at all. Every time they do sleep, they see you, they dream of you, is what I'm seeing here. Again, trying to reach you in the astral, trying to give you that communication, okay, that they love you. King of Cups, they love you. There's no denying that they love you. All right, they can no longer deny it, but they try to control everything. They've tried to control that love that they have for you. And because they were refusing to let go of this connection, they ran straight into a karmic relationship. There may have been something about this karmic, something very small, something very subtle that slightly reminded them of you, feminine, and they ran straight into it. But now they realize that this karmic is not you. There's no one on this earth walking, that is you. Lines just flipped up. There's no one on this earth walking, that is you. There's no one that can ever compare to you, okay? And the way they feel for you, the way their emotions feel for you, okay? They dream about you. They have visions of you. They can't sleep a lot of times, and they feel like they don't even want to sleep without you next to them. We have obsession here with the 9 of Wings. The truth is, they can't stop thinking about you. They think about you constantly. They're reminded of you everywhere they go. Everywhere they go, they're reminded of you. And the more they try to distract themselves with karmic, with other thoughts, the more they're reminded. So the truth is, they've never loved anyone the way they love you here. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine really feels for this feminine. And you know what? They literally feel like they're losing their mind, okay? They feel like that. They feel like they're going crazy. They're so confused. They can't think straight. They don't want to think straight, right? Because then they're going to feel that pain of loss, all right? With the 9 of Swords here. They're going to feel that transformation. All of the pain that they've been blocking out since the separation is going to all rush in at once, rushing in, right? So they're deceiving themselves. They're wearing a mask, and they feel like they're losing their mind. They get very emotional when they think about you. If somebody says your name, they hear your name, it triggers an emotional response in them, okay? Spirit, tell me about the intentions. What does this masculine really want from this feminine? Okay, we got the 3 of Swords. Okay, this is heartbreak. Okay, this is heartbreak. This is sorrow. So they want to say they're sorry. Okay. Look, we got 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. That's a Hanged Man. This person's very depressed without you. They've been very depressed without you. So this person is in deep pain, deep sorrow. They're trying to tell themselves to be strong. They're telling themselves, you can be strong. You can make it through this. But then they go to sleep at night and they dream about you. Even sometimes when they don't dream about you, they might get woken up hearing whispers of your name, hearing your name that wakes them up. And for a moment, they forget where they are. They forget that they're not with you, next to you. And then they wake up into this nightmare that they've created, 9 of Wings. Okay, so they're telling themselves to be very strong. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me. And I also feel like they want to reach out to you, feminine. They want to reach out with an apology. Okay, they want to tell you how they feel and what they're going through, how they feel like they're losing their mind, how they don't even know what they're running from, how they're so confused, okay, how they're in heartbreak, they're in sorrow, how they can't sleep at night, how they hear your name everywhere they go. It triggers an emotional response that they get woken up by hearing your name. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop feeling you in their heart and their soul. There's moments during this separation after it first happened, they could hear you crying. They could hear your sorrow. And it's something they'll hear forever. They can't get that sound out of their mind. So they think about it. Okay. It keeps them up at night sometimes. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions. They feel empty without you. Look at that. Their bed feels empty. Their heart feels empty. Their life feels empty. And they're trying to be strong. But they wouldn't have to be struggling, fighting so hard if they let this transformation take place. Because they're fighting against spirit. They're fighting against destiny. They're fighting against this transformation. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine wants to take towards his feminine. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine would like to take towards his feminine. Okay, we got the 10 of Shells, success. So this is like the 10 of Pentacles. And this is about commitment. This is knowing what your heart wants. This is being satisfied when you have something good. Knowing when you have something good. And this is lifting you up, okay? Lifting you up because they didn't lift you up before. Okay, this is when I get my feminine back, I'm going to tell them every single day how beautiful they are, how much I love them because I put them down in the past. Now I'm going to lift them up. They had to learn how to do that. Look at that, Queen of Roses, the leader. Okay, so this is feminine. I feel like you're coming out with the Queen of Roses here. This is like the Queen of Wands with the 10 of Shells. So yeah, they want to tell you how beautiful you are every day. They want to commit to you. They want to show you how passionately they feel towards you. They want to show you how you're the only one who really has their attention, who has their eye, and you're the only one who's always had it. Because the truth is, you haven't left their heart. You haven't left their mind or their sight even, okay? So that's just the truth here. It doesn't matter in what relationship they're in. You have not left their heart. So we have 3 of Wings with the 10 of Shells. This is a breaking up their current commitment because the truth is they want to reach out to you. They know they want to be with you. All right. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy, or I'm sorry, the actions this masculine wants to take towards his feminine. They are determined, okay? They are fighting to become a better person. That's what they believe. But really, they're fighting against the universe. They're fighting against spirit. They're fighting against their destiny. The more they keep those walls up, the longer they stay in this karmic relationship. The longer they run and rush into things that distract them from what's really going on in their life, that's them fighting against spirit, fighting against the universe, okay? But they see it as fighting to become a better person. So this is the lesson that they're learning here, all right? Let's take a look at the lesson. Spirit, please reveal to me what lesson is this masculine learning here in this situation? What lesson are they learning spiritually? They are learning patience. They are learning that everything will unfold in divine timing. They are learning that what is meant for you can never be taken from you, no matter how hard you try. Okay, and also to learn patience, to give yourself time to heal, not rush in, jump in with a karmic. Okay, so allowing things to unfold naturally in divine timing, allowing yourself to be patient and learning that there's boundaries, right? To have some boundaries here, that firm boundaries are really needed right now, and they were needed from the time of the separation until now. So this masculine has to learn how to put up better boundaries, okay, around themselves physically, okay, not to rush into other relationships. So let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic reading here. Of course, we have getting to know each other in 4 swords. They don't even know each other. They jumped into things so quickly without thinking, without speaking, without communicating. Okay, there's not an emotional bond here. I'm not picking that up. This is more of a distraction energy. And I feel like this masculine's almost like sleepwalking through the relationship. Okay. So let's take a look at this masculine's energy towards this karmic. All right, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So there is 3 people in this card, right? This masculine's with this karmic, but somebody else is in his heart. Okay. And this is building a foundation. Look, there's nothing under here. He's standing on something and there's no space under here. He might fall through it, right? There's nothing to hold it up. There's no weight under it. So I feel like there's no weight to this relationship. There's nothing to build on. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic's energy towards, and again, Earth. This masculine's definitely an Earth sign. Okay, let's look at the karmic. Ace of Cups in reverse. This karmic is overly emotional. This karmic's overly sensitive. Okay, definitely I'm feeling. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I do feel like this is not infatuation or not love, but it's like an infatuation type of energy. This karmic might even believe they love this masculine or they're in love with this masculine, but the truth is they don't really know this masculine. Okay. And that's the truth here. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's energy. Tell me more about this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay, we got comfort. It's time to step out of your comfort zone now, masculine, okay? Because at any moment you're going to fall through what you're standing on because there's no substance behind it and this connection, okay? Spirit, tell me about the karmic's energy towards this masculine. Intentions, okay? Ask their intent. Set clear ones for yourself. All right, so these are 2 very confused people right now. Okay, they don't even know what each other really wants. That's one of the things I'm seeing, especially with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There is no love here. Okay. The intentions are murky. They're not clear. They're both not being honest with each other about what they really do want from a relationship. And I can tell you it's not love. And this masculine side, he wants to feel comfortable. He wants a distraction from the pain, from the sorrow that he's going through. Okay. On this karmic side, we have to figure out why they're with this masculine. What is it that they actually want? Okay. So that's the issue here that I'm seeing. All right. So let's find out. I'm going to start off by getting this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Okay. We got the 7 of Swords. Look at that. So this masculine's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I rushed in here. I messed up really badly. I made a mistake. And I don't know what I'm doing, right? They're like, this is wrong. This feels wrong. This is wrong. They know in their intuition this relationship is wrong. And with the 7 of Swords, they have a need to escape. Okay. Their heart, their soul is telling them, you don't belong here. What are you doing here? Right? Spirit, tell me more about their thoughts. King of Pentacles, there he is. This masculine here, okay? And his thoughts, he's being very, very stubborn, okay? Again, just going through the motions, not thinking, just, you know, going through the motions. And he knows he doesn't belong there. He does know that, but he's being very stubborn. That's a thing. It's time to admit that you're wrong. Okay, it's time to admit. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards this karmic. Also, they feel like this karmic is sneaky, is another thing I'm picking up here as well. We got witch, high priestess. This karmic might be into witchcraft, okay? Especially with the King of Pentacles. I'm getting like almost like a very dark vibe from the King of Pentacles, okay? And honestly, I think this masculine is even more confused than he should be because of spell work, because of dark magic, from what I'm seeing from this karmic. So they have put dark magic on this masculine, and that's part of the reason why they can't sleep at night. They stay up at night. They feel emotionally unsettled. They don't want to be in themselves. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, we got porn addiction. So this masculine is watching a lot of porn. They're becoming like addicted to porn. And I do feel like they're using porn as an escape mechanism to cope with what's going on. And I also feel like this karmic is doing love spells on this masculine, and the energy is being like misdirected inside of him somehow. And he's like going to porn, and it's like he can't stop watching it. So he's getting very confused energetically as well. But he's been at a soul level craving this escape, right? From the sorrow that he's going through, from everything he's going through. And it's leading him into this porn addiction. Okay. Which is also opening him to the witchcraft. It's opening his energy for that spell to take hold. Because when you have an addiction, or when you're engaging in activities like alcohol, drugs, porn, things of that nature, different things like that, it really opens up your energy field and allows darker energies to be around you and to attach themselves to you, especially with things like porn. You know, I would say a lot, if not most, of the porn that is out there right now is like very obscene, or it's like, you know, the information's coming out now that a lot of it is like rape. Okay. So it's horrible energetically. Like, it is just an energetic mess. And nobody should want to open up their energy to that. Okay. Because there's very dark energies that can be transferred. It's energy. You know, you power your computer, you plug it into the wall, that energy can come through there. You know, it's energy, it's currency. We are made out of currency, right? So that's really connecting with very dark energy and completely opening up your field to it when you're watching porn, and engaging in that type of thing. So that's what I'm seeing happening here from this masculine. And it's because they want to escape. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the emotions this masculine feels towards this karmic. How do they really feel? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, they feel a little bit disoriented. They do. They feel a little bit disoriented about this karmic. They feel very like sexually off. Okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. Page of Cups in reverse. They don't even know how they're feeling. They don't know how to express themselves. They're feeling very odd emotionally. They're feeling very odd. Okay. I do feel like some of the things the porn they're watching is very strange porn, and it's something that they wouldn't like normally. I know this sounds weird, crazy, you guys, but this is what I'm seeing here. It's not normally something they would engage in or watch, and it is a spirit that is attaching itself to them through the porn. Okay, so it's causing them to really kind of I don't know, like watch these really weird things. Like, I'm not even sure what they're watching, but this is what Spirit is telling me, that it's not something they would normally engage in or be into. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the emotions this masculine has towards this karmic. Okay, we got party girl. All right. So, I feel like this karmic and this, oh my God, this is so bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. This karmic and this masculine might like video themselves when they're being sexual together. And that's one of the things that I'm seeing here with all of these cards. I'm also seeing here with Party Girl, you know, I feel like this karmic engages in substances, but I also feel like this is talking about substances that you're using for spell work. So this karmic is using substances for spell work. They could be putting it in a drink with the Page of Cups here. Okay. And what it is it makes this masculine more open to influence, is what I'm feeling here. And I don't exactly know what's in it, but I know that it does involve grapes. Grapes, okay? So let's get another card here. Spirit, please reveal to me, what are the actions this masculine wants to take towards this karmic? What actions will they take? What actions will they take? Okay, we got the Two of Cups. And we got the World. So this is letting this relationship and this cycle complete itself. Okay. With the Two of Cups, this is wanting a new relationship. All right. But being very stubborn at the moment. All right. But with the World, it's also a card of timing. The Spirit's saying it's only a matter of time with this relationship. Okay. It's going to end soon. It can't continue going like this because what I'm seeing is pretty dark. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. Okay, we got broke, low on funds. This is low on energy. So yeah, I feel like this karmic and this entity is really feasting on this masculine, okay? They are not sleeping. This masculine is not sleeping in the daytime, and they are not sleeping at night. They are being energetically fed on, okay? And they are low on energy. And it's not going to be able to continue because once your energy gets down past a certain point, you're being fed on by entities, by, you know, people trying to put spell work on you. It's like you can't continue in that environment anymore. It's like your energy field gets all the way broken down. You have to completely rebuild yourself. You have to go the route of the hermit, seclude yourself, right? Until you're feeling better. Just to focus on that protection. And that's what this masculine is going to have to do. And that's what is showing me, that his energy is going to hit rock bottom. Okay. Before he leaves the situation, learns how to protect himself and clear his energy, clear it out. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. What would you like to tell whoever's watching about this masculine's energy towards the karmic? Look, transformation coming out. So Spirit's saying this masculine will rise from the ashes, okay? There will be a transformation, all right? One way or another. So if this masculine continues to fight this change, this transformation, what's going to happen is Spirit is just going to let them make that choice. It's free will, but you know, their energy is going to go really low. It's going to drop, okay, because of the choices that they're making, all right? So they will have no other choice but to remove themselves, let this transformation take place. So it says, person watching, your relationship with the one another is about to deepen, okay? Love conquers and transforms all things, okay? So it's only love that can conquer this situation. It's only love that can transform this darkness, okay? That's it. Only love. Self-love and love for others. Both are equally important. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. What is this karmic's thoughts? What is she thinking? Okay, we got the Magician. So yeah, they definitely are doing a lot of spell work. Okay, a lot of spell work. They're very deceptive. All right. They might even be a little bit skilled at spell work as well. Yeah, this person makes potions. I know that sounds like crazy, but this person makes potions, okay? Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they create like these potions to take the defenses down so that it's easier for the spell work to come into the energy field and take root. And I do feel like they might even put some sort of alcohol or herb in it to actually kind of take you out of your energy, like something that might even make you feel kind of woozy or something like that. That's what I'm picking up here. So it's a really a dark energy. I'm gonna have to put a warning on this video, but it is really a dark energy. So I'm seeing grapes, and I'm seeing, I don't know if it's like alcohol or some sort of substance, herb or something, but it's something that does take you out of your energy, out of your body almost. And it drops the defenses down. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. Yeah, they are fake. Okay. This relationship is not real. All right. It is not real. All right. And we'll look into their intentions. Why are they doing this? What do they really want? First, let's look into their emotions. How do they really feel? How do they really feel? 7 of Pentacles, they feel like this is an investment for them. Okay, that's how they really feel. They could be after money. Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah, they feel like this is an investment for them. And I do feel like they're after money, okay? Look, 2 of Wands. All right, so yeah, they're after money. They want to broaden and expand their financial situation and their money. And I feel like this karmic might even like rob this masculine at night when they give them this drink, or whenever they take this drink, okay? They get all woozy. This karmic like robs them. That's what I'm seeing here. So they want to expand financially, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. By any means necessary, they will do this. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this karmic has towards the masculine. Okay, and look, they aren't even interested in sex, okay? So this spell that they put on this masculine, this karmic, they don't want to have sex with this masculine. They're after money. What this karmic did, they may have even put this spell on them for them to be addicted to porn. So that way this karmic isn't sleeping with them and they're not trying to sleep with the karmic, right? So it's like that energy was redirected on purpose. How we said it's been redirected towards porn. So yeah, it's like that love spell energy they put on them, but the sexual part of it redirected. Okay. So this karmic's not interested in sex with this masculine. Okay. So that's not the intention. They are, however, interested in money. Spirit, tell me about the intentions. What does this karmic really want from this masculine? Okay, we got 5 of Cups. So this is regret. This is sorrow. What do they really want? And the 6 of Swords, okay? So yeah, this karmic, I feel like it's almost like they want to hurt this masculine. I really kind of feel like that. I feel like they want, it's almost like they want their home too. Something about the home, they want it. They want this masculine to just leave. Spirit, what do they really want from this masculine? Oh yeah, comparisons. This karmic wants what this masculine has. They want all of it. They want the money that this masculine has. They want the home this masculine has. They want their investments. They want all of it. Okay, this karmic is not playing. All right, this karmic is not playing. This karmic got in this relationship to create a better life for themselves financially, and they're going to use it and use this masculine. And this is by any means necessary, okay? They don't care. So that's what it's all about. Everything this masculine has, they want it. They want to take it. They don't care if it's rightfully theirs or not. Spirit, what actions are they going to take towards this masculine? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. They want all the pentacles. They want all the money. Okay. They're not going to stop now. They want to go all the way with the 10 here. We got, yep, Queen of Swords. They are not going to stop. Okay. They don't plan on stopping, and they're not going to until they take everything. Okay. They don't care if this masculine loses on everything. All right, so Spirit, please reveal to me the actions. Tell me more about the actions this karmic is going to take towards this masculine. Important message. So they have some kind of scheme, some kind of scheme, maybe to even start a family with them, you know? That way they have ties to like be able to have access to more of their money. So they are actually considering all of their schemes here, is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have arrested, jail time, and we have naughty pictures. So they've even thought about having this masculine arrested so that they can just like take everything while they're gone. So they are scheming, they are plotting, okay? And they're thinking about different ways that they can, because what they want, it's very obvious here, is whatever this masculine has, that's what they want, okay? They want that. They feel like they can better themselves or their life with whatever this masculine has. And I know that sounds really horrible, but that's just the truth here. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. What about this connection, okay? You could be seeing 10-10, and you could be seeing 7-7-7. And with 7-7-7, Spirit saying don't give up, okay? Don't give up. All right, because there's brighter days ahead. There's new life ahead, new breath, and there's freedom. Freedom from this situation. Because the truth here is, masculine, at this point, you have nothing tying you to this karmic. There's no real commitment. And the truth is, you just want to leave. And Spirit's saying there's nothing stopping you. The path is completely clear. All you need to do is walk out that door. And that's the first step to breaking this spell. Once you walk out the door, you're going to feel a weight lifted off of you. You're going to feel that darkness, that shroud that's been, and feminine, you might have even seen this, like a dark mist or shroud, like surrounding them. You just feel it energetically, or see it even. Masculine, you're going to see that start to dissipate as soon as you leave the situation. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. So freedom, this masculine's going to have his freedom, and his soul's freedom, because witchcraft is really an assault on the spirit and on the soul. So let's go ahead and get some messages to this feminine from this masculine, okay? What does this masculine want to say to his divine feminine? Let's see what they want to say to you. And you know what? Let's get a hidden truth as well. So this was a pretty intense reading. Sorry about that, but it is the message that came out. So Spirit, tell me, what would this masculine like to tell his feminine? Okay, so feminine, this is what your masculine would like to say to you. They want you to know they're really struggling, okay? They are struggling. They are looking for a way out. They are looking for help. And they want to tell you how much they absolutely adore you, how beautiful they think you are. And they just absolutely adore you. They miss you. They adore you, okay? They feel they should have been more honest with you about how they were feeling at the time. They shouldn't have rushed into something else as a distraction. They should have just dealt with their feelings, their emotions that they were struggling with. Okay, now they've made it worse on themselves. All right, so they're saying I need to let this karmic go. I'm trying to let them go, and I'm struggling, and I don't know why I'm struggling. And it is a spell work, okay? You are so tempting, feminine. You are my temptress. So, yeah, so it's like, also with the temptress, it's like that karmic energy, that addiction energy. You know, they're trying and they're fighting to let this go. Right? So that's what they want to tell you, feminine. And that's the reading that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Leave me a comment down below and a like if you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.